Hi my loves, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here today, guys. We are doing your April pick a card reading for Will They Come Back. So it's an X reading, so this is a trigger warning, guys. Alrighty, so I do advise that you switch off if this is something you don't want to know about. Alrighty, there are plenty of other videos on my channel for you to check out in terms of gaining more information on a certain status or theme here. But this is specifically for those wanting to know whether or not their ex is actually going to come back or prove to come back this month here. Alrighty, so we have three groups, guys, which I would like for you to use your intuition when choosing. Alrighty, so your first one is this beautiful green crystal here. Okay, this is hematite. I think I am quite sure of that, certain hematite, guys. Okay, one of my favorites here. Well, they're all my favorites, otherwise I wouldn't have actually chosen them. Now your second one, or group number two, will be that of the tiger's eye here. Okay, and group number three, literally one of my definite favorites here, apart from my black obsidian, okay, and my oceanic jasper, we have your lapis lazuli, my favorite by far, because it brings the truth to the surface. It allows you to communicate, etc., etc. Okay, so those are your three groups. Group number one, group number two, group number three. Guys, use your intuition wisely. Allow it to guide you on this journey, and we will soon find out whether or not your ex is coming back to you this month. Okay. Hi guys, so this reading will be for group number one, for those of you who chose this beautiful green crystal here. Alrighty, let's get straight into your reading. My loves, if you are interested in any of the decks that I use on my channel, including my beautiful unspoken oracle that I myself have published, do check out either the description box down below or the community tab for more information on how to get one of these decks. Alrighty, this also includes information on private readings also, and how to obtain a private reading too. Now, remembering, guys, this is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, please. Alrighty, I will have a look over the energies that are within this reading, just because I know how much you guys love that crap, just because it actually confirms to you who it might be within your circle. Alrighty, so we will see who it is that you could be dealing with. So please, dear Lord, guide us within this reading. Group number one's message. What have you got for them in terms of whether or not their person is coming back? Okay. Air energy, guys, first and foremost. Fire energy. Earth energy. Okay. So, group number one. As I'm continuously shuffling this deck, the messages that are coming out from the recent past here. Okay, this person hurt you. This person hurt you. This person let their ego get in the way. However, they have been patiently fixing themselves. Okay, they are very much so working on themselves, working on their connections, their surrounds at this point in time. The present energy here is being represented by the water suit, guys. So you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you've got everything here on the ground already, and we're not even halfway through. The present energy is that this person still has a lot of love for you, a lot of emotion. I feel as though, I'm not going to say too much. Okay, this was a union or a relationship of a lifetime here. One that you both actually thought was quite balanced, and you could be dealing with prominent Libran energy here, guys. Okay, so do keep that in mind. One that you both thought was actually quite equally or evenly balanced. However, somebody did walk off and walk away here, deceived you, or you deceived them, so take it as it resonates. Alrighty. What this is telling me is that the present energy is that your person is very much so contemplating on how to overcome the energies of the past, to bring a balance towards this situation, to be able to come forward towards you. They want to bring some form of truth or clarity. They realize, they acknowledge, they know that they allowed their ego to get in the way here, and you know, that's what betrayed you in the long run here, or betrayed this situation, relationship here. This person did do you wrong. This person did do you dirty. Okay, caused a lot of heartbreak, a lot of angst. But you need to know that they have been working on themselves, okay? but they did definitely let their ego get in the way or in the past of this connection here. Slowly but surely, they're very much so awakening to this connection and see it for what it is. And they're trying to overcome the energies, okay? They're very much so trying to overcome the energies here. They very much so want to come forward towards you. They know they ghosted you or left you out in the cold, okay? They dumped you, obviously. But definitely someone here within this situation was actually left quite quickly, quite abruptly. Alrighty, someone ended this quite quickly. Now you need to know that they are looking for a way to actually come forward to offer some form of commitment here. Okay, as I mentioned, they have done a full 360. They are wanting to acknowledge their feelings towards you. They're listening to their intuition, okay, listening. They're listening to their intuition now. They're paying attention. They're having an awakening of some sort. Now, I do see them coming forward towards you guys, but it's not going to be for quite some time. That's the problem here, especially with all the Pentacles energy. All right, what I am sensing here is that it may not be until like winter time or something like that, depending on where you are in the world. Alrighty, but that is your reading, guys. So they are coming back to you. There has been a lot of heartbreak in the past. They acknowledge that now. They realize that they've deceived you, and they realize that you're actually worth someone worth holding on to here. And they're still grasping at straws. So whether or not they're coming back, they are going to come back, but not for quite some time here, okay? So group number 1. Oh my God, look at this. There is a new opportunity for, you know, this to actually come to fruition here, to progress forward should you take this on. Group number 1, those are your messages, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this. I am sending you all an abundance of light and love. Hi there, group number 2. So for those of you who chose this beautiful tiger's eye, this will be your reading. Alrighty, so let's get straight into it, guys. Knowing and acknowledging that this is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, we are reading for thousands of you out there, so do keep that in mind. Very, very interesting. I hope you've all been well, guys. I'm not sure if you actually heard or if you stayed on for the first part of the reading. Decks and cards that I use on my channel are available down below in the description box or in the community tab, as are details on how to obtain a private reading with myself. Okay, so if you are interested in any of those, do check that out. Wow. Okay, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting energies here. Perfect. We have all of our cards. Thank you. Alright, if you want to know the blatant truth here, guys, this is someone who's looking for a way to come forward towards you. So do not be surprised if this person tries reaching out to your friends or your family, or to try and get back into contact with you. Okay, this also indicates that you may be needing a little bit of help from an outside source here, to lean on them to express your truth and stuff like that, to bring yourselves clarity here. Okay, so group number 2, I do see that this person definitely left you devastated. They broke your heart. They betrayed you. You could be dealing with air energy, earth energy, okay, or water energy here, group number 2. So do keep that in mind. This person is coming back towards you. However, it is going to take some time here, okay? I am definitely feeling, though, that it is going to be by the end of summer, so do keep that in mind also, or a year from now. Now, what I am sensing here, group number 2, is this person is still holding on to the feelings of the past, okay? Is very much so hoarding those feelings that they have for you. They're holding on to you so tightly, okay? It's not even funny. They realize that they broke your heart, that they hurt you, and they know your worth. They now have come to that epiphany, okay? Some sort of acknowledgement here that this person now realizes what they'd lost when it came to you. All right, they realize that you guys could have been very whole, very successful, very much so stable in a sense of a relationship and committing to that next level here. This is someone who presently is a little bit stuck, because they feel and they sense that your energy right now is one of independence, okay? They know you're worth so much right now that they don't want to hinder your progress and where you're headed. They feel as though if they come forward towards you, that you're just going to spiral. So what I'm sensing here is that they actually have your best interests at heart here too, group number 2. Okay, what I sense is that they're in between a rock and a hard place right now, trying to figure out how do they approach you. They're looking for some sort of an opportunity, a chance, something here that's going to actually come quite unexpectedly for them to come forward towards you. They're waiting for you to make a choice. They're waiting for you to make a choice, okay, group number 2. They're wanting a new beginning here. They definitely are. So they are coming back to you, and they're very hopeful and optimistic about this actually happening or restarting here. Now in your future energies, you have like lots of balance here, overcoming those turbulent waters, things like that. No longer having to multitask the feelings and the emotions when it comes to the situation. All right, this is you coming into full balance. This is a person who's coming forward towards you to offer you emotion, okay, feelings, support. They're listening to their intuition. So I feel as though they very much so had that epiphany, as I'd mentioned at the beginning of the reading here, that is sending them your way here to actually, you know, finally make that decision. Lots of earth energy here. So this is talking about stability and success. And the ace over here is telling me that yes, this person's coming back, group number 2, okay, to offer you some form of commitment. So they are very much so going to be wearing their heart on their sleeves as well. I feel as though they've learned from the past mistakes that they made with you. They are staying hopeful and optimistic at this point in time, but they're not wanting to hinder your progress, as I'd said at the beginning of the reading also. They see you as someone worthy. They're holding you up to a pedestal still. They very much so still have feelings for you. Okay, so group number 2, that is your reading, guys. I do hope that resonates for you. As I mentioned, do not be surprised if this person tries to contact you through a family member or a friend close to you. Okay, and do accept any help that comes towards you from either of these entities also. Someone who you can lean on, trust in, and speak your very own truth. Alrighty, so group number 2, that was your reading, guys. I do hope this resonated. Sending you lots of light and love. Hi there, my love. So this will be your reading for those of you who chose the lapis lazuli, or group number 3. All right, let's get straight into it, guys. Now, if you're new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe so you don't actually miss out on future readings or messages guided towards you. I think I'd mentioned that already, guys. Okay, otherwise, if you are attracted or drawn to any of the cards that I use on my channel, do get in contact with me or check out the description box down below. Now, you can also check out the community tab also, guys, because that will have the information as to where to purchase my decks. The description box contains information on that, as well as my very own unspoken oracle and how to book your very own private reading with myself. Now, if this reading resonates, guys, please give me a thumbs up. I do appreciate all that love and support you leave me, okay? And this is a general read, so guys, I am going to reiterate that this is quite interchangeable, as fluid and time are both, as energy and time are both fluid. Okay, do excuse me, I have been reading all day. Alrighty, so keeping that all in mind, guys, we will get straight to it. So group number 3. Interesting, very, very interesting energies here. Okay. And I am going to take that last card here, okay, just because it did come out also. Alrighty, so that is the overall energy of this reading, guys, okay, that there is some sort of truth or clarity coming to the surface here. There is a new opportunity for this person to come back to offer you that love that you guys have been searching from them, okay? However, with the 2 aces, you need to know that this could be someone you need to be a little bit more vigilant of, okay? Be aware of the motives that they might have behind this. I am not feeling as though, I feel that they are being true when they come forward towards you, but you are still going to have your walls up. Why? Because they ended this really, really quickly, okay? They ended this so quickly. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with Taurian energy, strong Sagittarius energy, and strong Pisces energy also. You also have lots of air energy and fire energy too, guys, with a little bit of water. Okay, so group number 3, I feel as though this person, as I said, ended this quite abruptly. Okay, it was very quick, quite short-lived even. However, I feel as though what had happened was that there was a lack of communication, and what had actually triggered this person was that maybe you guys even lived at a distance also, and it just got too overbearing and just kind of got really, you know, tumultuous kind of a thing where, you know, it was constantly, it got mundane. Okay, you both got over it, and this person decided to end it because it was just too much to deal with or to bear. What I am sensing is that this person definitely, you know, yeah, definitely this person definitely went off, dealt with a karmic partner, realized, had an awakening of some sort that you were actually the person that they need to be with here. Okay, this is a twin flame situation. This person constantly thinks about you. They have ever since this actually ended. Alrighty, they are presently they are very fearful of moving forward towards you. They feel as though there may be a little bit of drama, a little bit of chaos that comes with this, so do keep that in mind. The thoughts of you, oh my god, group number 3, okay, the thoughts of you and the things that you guys did and said, and okay, yeah, it triggers this person, and it literally, like, it makes them feel really, I think you guys know what I'm trying to get at here, okay? It turns them on. It turns them on. They are serious about you. They want to commit to you, and the thoughts that they have of the past, okay, with you are good memories. But what's keeping them back is this fear of the unknown with you. They want this truth. They want to give you that clarity. They want to provide for you. They want commitment. They've awakened. They had to piss off to deal with a karmic partner. But you need to know, okay, that every time that this is going to sound really odd, and I feel really awkward saying this, every time that we're doing it with that person, the message I'm getting here, guys, okay, every time that we're with that person intimately, okay, they were thinking about you. I'm sorry, they were thinking about you. They were all right, let's be really blunt, straight to the point, okay? When they were doing this person, when they were having sex with this person, they were not thinking about them, they were thinking about you. Okay, I said it. Okay, yep, get it? Okay, so group number 3, there you go. And you're going to soon find that out, okay? This person is coming back towards you. However, I feel that you're going to have a little bit more patience, okay? Especially if you are dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurian. Okay, then you really are going to have a bit more patience here, guys, especially with the Sagittarian card coming up here. There is so much chemistry, there is so much sexual tension here between the two of you. And what I feel is that this person is actually very much so going to take a period of time out for themselves before coming towards you, which is why the Temperance has actually popped out here. So it may take a little bit longer for them to actually come forward towards you. So maybe autumn period, guys, okay, so do keep that in mind. But they are coming back, okay, maybe not this month, but they are coming back. Alrighty, so group number 3, I do apologize for me getting a bit giddy and stuff like that about, you know, the message that actually had to come out here. And it's a little bit awkward for me to like be telling you these things because I feel as though you guys are already aware. You and this person have this connection, which tells me that it is quite twin flamey. Okay, all that vibe is coming out here for us. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing about that. I really, really want you to see the truth behind this person because they're willing to come and provide you with that clarity and that truth right now. They may have been hiding emotions in the past, but this period of time that they're actually taking out for themselves in the meantime or in the future is very much so drawing them back towards you. They're going to awaken and see things for what they truly are. They're going to pay attention to what's coming forward towards them. And as I said, I feel as though the two of you have this ability to communicate on a 5D level through dreams and subconscious thinking and things like that. Okay? So group number 3, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up if it resonated. I am sending you all lots of light and love.